So now I've got all of my mini charms lined up on the grid, and I've got them the way that I like them. And you can just kind of step back and make sure that you got your lights and darks the way you want them, and you're happy where everything is, because you don't want to have the same square next to each other, the same fabric next to each other. So now I'm all set to actually iron. And one of the beautiful things about this grid is the fact that instead of having to sew every individual mini charm to each other into rows and columns, you would have to do 72 sewing pieces. And with this grid, we're just going to go down here, down here, down here, down here, and across, and we only have to do 11. So it's going to save you a lot of time. That's why the grid is so great, and it also helps you to align all of your mini charms pretty perfectly. So you just put your iron on high, and you just hold it down for about 9 seconds. Pick it up, move it to the next spot. All you're basically doing is adhering, melting that glue and adhering the mini charms to the grid. So it's actually pretty easy. And then once this is done, this is one of the things that takes more time than some of the other pieces. That's why I really wanted you to be able to do this part at home. And it's easy enough to do that. Now remember, if you were doing the other 2 bags, you'd only have 16 of these for one of them, and you'd have 3 rows of 8 for the other, which would be 24. You'd only be using 24 mini charms. So this patchwork one uses all of them. Well, it actually uses 40. You have 2 left over that you can use for the tabs if you so choose. So just go ahead and iron it all on, and then we'll come back.